Welcome back, sewists. I have another haul for you today. However, almost everything I bought is for someone else. I've got client sews, I've got things for Etsy, I have some things for my daughter, and I do have a few things for myself. So let me show you what I've got. Let's start with my Kai rotary cutter. I have been looking for a rotary cutter. I did a video a long time ago where I had bought a brand new one, was super excited. It was ergonomic and it was horrible. It was a real waste of money. And I went back to using my 30-plus-year-old rotary cutters that are my Olfa that I used in college, all the way through college. I've still been using them, buying new blades pretty often. They're pretty elderly. My online sewing friend Zelda, who has her own YouTube channel, she is coming back to sewing. So if you're interested in seeing another sewist out there, another creative, I'll link Zelda below. She mentioned that she bought this Kai cutter and that of all the ones that she's tried, that this is her favorite. So for $15, I think, pretty reasonable, I picked one up. It's the traditional 45 mil size blade. It has a nice sturdy cover. It has an adjustment in the back to adjust how hard you want to push, which is really nice. And I've used it one time so far, but I really like it. It cut very well. So I will have this linked in my Amazon shop. Most everything here I will have either a link below or it will be in my Amazon shop if it's available there. I do have an Amazon shop, and supposedly I will earn a commission if you click the link and buy something through it. So far that hasn't happened, but I hear it's true. So I'm letting you know I do have that, and that's how that works. I also have that listed in the little link for the Amazon shop too, just so you know. So my nice Kai rotary cutter. Next, okay, let's talk about Etsy for a minute. I used to do Etsy a long time ago when it first started, and the hardest part about it was you would sell things and they wouldn't leave reviews, or you would ship it in an unusual way. Anyway, I did a lot of sewing and selling through it, but I don't have a lot of footprint from it. And I haven't gone back to it in a long time, but I still have my little shop hanging out there completely empty. And I think I'm going to go back to it for one reason. I made the video on elastic belts a while back, and I have had many people just contact me and say, would you just make a belt for me? And I thought, they do not take much time other than getting all the findings. And I might just put a few out there on Etsy and see how they do. So let me show you all of my little Etsy finds. I found this gorgeous, and it's not going to show up in camera, but this is a satin elastic. It looks like satin ribbon, has nice stretch. So I bought this for evening belts, and look at this. This is a clasp. They called it, if this is from Amazon, they called it a cloak clasp, but I'm going to use it for my belt buckle, as it will work either way, but it is going to be stunning. I will do a few little close-up pictures for you in a minute of all of these things together so you can just see how pretty they are. So I got that beautiful elastic ribbon. I got these gorgeous clasps. These are so stunning. They look very Art Deco to me. And then I also got a gold set that are more, they look more like a pine cone almost. They're more organic looking with rhinestones in it, and gold. So I have a silver and a gold. And then for the gold one, I bought these beautiful, they're sort of a plushy, a soft elastic, lovely, perfect for belts. I thought they'd make a nice almost evening belt. So I'm going to do a couple of these. I got this lovely ballet pink. This is from Stitch Love Studio on Etsy. And I got this sort of rosy mauve color from Stitch Love Studio. I've bought things from them before. I like their shop a lot. So those are from Stitch Love Studio. And I will have to look up where these came from. But these were also from Etsy. They will be listed below. This is just a ruffle elastic, very classic for a belt. Giant airplane flying right over my house. And then I got this one. This is white and gold. It has, it's textured. It's sort of a jacquarded, very pretty in person. It's very sparkly, but also it almost has a rattan look to it, like a sparkle rattan. It's very interesting. So I thought that was just a fun and unusual elastic. So I picked that one up. Then on Amazon, here we go. I got these very cute heart-shaped buckles, and I got silver and gold. They just come apart like that. They're a very easy little buckle to use. So these are my findings. I'm working on getting things together for a little bit for my Etsy shop. We'll see. I'd like to sell a few things and make a little money, put it back into the channel. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, those are my belt findings. All of this stuff will be linked below. And I'm going to go ahead and put in here some close-ups of all that so you can see how it looks up close, because the buckles especially are so pretty. Okay, let's talk about PDF pattern for a minute. I bought a basic top. It has a dart in the shoulder and a dart in the bust line. It's a back shoulder and front bust line dart. It has a long sleeve with a flounce and a V-neck. It's pretty basic. And I picked it up specifically because my sister has been wanting some shells to wear under jackets and like tunic tops and things like that. And she wanted just a plain V-neck shell. And I loved the fit of this, all those extra darts. So I picked this one up, and I will put the information down below, and I'll also put it up on the screen. I picked this one up, and the thing we're going to do is not the cute long sleeve with the flounce for her. She wants just a regular short sleeve. So this is going to be a video coming up soon. I'm making a mock-up for her. We're going to fit it. We're going to make sure it looks great. And then let me show you the fabric. Look at this bag. When it came, it made me so happy. This is from Fabric Wholesale Direct. And the bag says, "And so it begins." This made me smile. Their bag made me smile. So we picked up for my sister some beautiful satins, 2 yards each in this lovely, let me see if they give the colors. This is seafoam. This one is sky blue, and then silver, a silver gray, and peach. I got 2 yards a piece, and I want to say they were like $3.99 a yard. I believe they're 45-inch wide. It doesn't say on my little packing slip here, but they're lovely. They feel great. They are polyester, so they can be washed. And I will probably serge those and pre-shrink them. All that will be in the video when it comes up pretty soon. So that's a video to look forward to coming very soon. Okay, the next thing I did, which was a little crazy, I got these off of Etsy from Pierce Fabric. My daughter bought this beautiful rosy colored Georgette dress on sale, and we got it home, and it's too sheer to wear without something under it, and every slip she has just doesn't look quite right under it. So we're going to make an underdress for it. And the thing was, we wanted to make the color a little brighter. It is a true rosy. It's very similar to this. It's just a mauvey rosy color. But on our complexion, that can almost look nude. And so we wanted to kind of make the color pop a little bit, even though it's an attractive color for her. So I did this crazy thing where I bought every shade of pink they had in the fabric we wanted, which ended up being, I believe, 6 fabrics. Yep, I bought 6 fabrics. I'm looking at my packing slip down here. So let me just show you. They're still in their plastic because I wanted to keep the color numbers with them. So when I put them down below, I'm going to do a little chart for you so you can tell what I bought. But I bought, this is a poly spandex knit. It's soft, it's lovely. And the reason I went ahead and got so many, these were $10.68 a yard. For 1 yard. And I'm pretty sure when I got them, though, that's the regular price. When I bought them, I'm almost positive everything was on sale, which happens. Shop the Etsy sales. So I got this one. They call it Zephyr, but it's fuchsia. Gorgeous. I have a feeling this isn't the one she's going to choose. I went ahead and got all the colors because every color here I would wear or my mother would wear, and they are going to make great little camis and tops and lots of things. So for 1 yard, and I could combine the two and have a cute, you know how I love me a raglan top. So this one is Zephyr. This one is called Dry Rose. Very lovely color. This is like my favorite lipstick color right here. This one, Wild Rose. This one's got to be Ballet Slipper, because this to me looks like ballet pink. Let me do it like this. Ballet Slipper. I have a feeling Ballet Slipper is going to be the one. We will see. It's called Cabaret, and this is very close to the actual color of the dress that she bought. This is a lovely color. Cabaret. And then the last one, which I think was the first one I showed you, is called Apple Butter. It's sort of a dusty plum. So I picked up 6 fabrics. You will be seeing these again. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of the colors and put their color number over it. The Pierce fabrics where I got these pinks had, I want to say, maybe 40 shades of this poly spandex fabric, which is perfect for an under thing, but also for like semi-athletic wear. It's just a lovely fabric. Feels great. Because it's a poly spandex, it can be washed. Love that. And it's wide, 60-inch wide fabric. So let me talk to you about the pattern we want to use. She wants the most basic, fewest seams slip style, which is very popular for dresses right now. She sent me a picture, and I went on Etsy and I immediately found an identical picture that was a pattern. I'll put it up here. It is as basic a slip dress as you can get. I love it. It's perfect for a spandex knit like this. It's slightly bodycon if you want it to be. The picture shows it sewn in a satin, so I think you can cut this on the bias and cut it out of a woven fabric. I'm going to cut it on a straight of grain out of a knit for our project, which you will see. This one will be coming up. So I'm going to talk about slips and underslips and fashion in a little bit. So that's going to be another video coming soon. This very soon, actually, because she needs this dress ASAP. So I'm going to be sending this out real quick. So I bought that one, and before I found that one, I bought this cute, it's called Anita slip and panty, I think, something like that. I remember Anita. And I bought it because it's a perfect little under cami, and it came with a panty with it. So you could wear it like a summer pajama set if you want to, or you could have a matching cami and panty. I just liked the whole thing. I liked the way the little cami just was really basic and simple, but had a little bit of a gather in the bust line for a little bit of fullness. I just thought it was a great little pattern. So this is another one that I picked up in my travel. So that's one that probably will be for me. Though I have a feeling because of the style, it's a pattern that I probably will make for many of my family members who like a little cami under things, because it's just a good classic style. I'll have everything linked for you below, everything that I can get a hold of, the link in case you're interested in getting it yourself or you want to check it out. Okay, friends, I am going to stop my haul here. I've been just taking close-ups for you. I just want to let you know that I am currently working on a sewing room update. I've been doing a few things behind the scenes, some little things I'm tweaking the room with that I'm very excited to share with you. Not everything is quite ready. I have it about 85% filmed, so I have a few little things to add, and I'll have a sewing room update coming very soon. So another video to look forward to. I've given you 3 video hints of what's coming in the future. All right, see you next week for another fun video.